And let's welcome the next demonstration given by Chen Qinghao, Chen Xiulang, Li Kayu. Their project code is WKT03a-21, and title is Automatic Wiring Machine. The demo group, please start your presentation now, and remember to turn on your microphone and camera. Share the PowerPoint if you have one. Thank you.
Thank you. Just let me start my PowerPoint. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael, and I'm here to present our final year project, Automatic Wiring Machines. Let me talk about our background. And the distribution box, aka the electrical panel, is used to transfer electricity from outside to inside and distribute around the house. Since in a building, there's a lot of distribution boards which have different functions and require customizations. The manufacturing of those boards results in a labor intensive jobs, where, as we all know, that these kind of jobs have a lot of problems, like limited working hours. Human errors may occur during wiring process, and the worker's health may even be damaged since it is a repeating job to insert and plug up the wires. As a result, our groups propose to build automatic wiring machines to help the workers to finish their jobs. And this is the workflow of our system. And if for the more details, maybe we can talk about it in the Q&A sessions. And let me show you our demo first. Before the demo, this is the free main view in the demo. This is the GUI, the side view of the machine, and the top view of the machines. Okay, as you can see here, this is a XY gantry system where it carried the screwdriver to a certain position, and then it dropped down to the screw hole. And then the screwdriver will screw in the screw hole and put the wire inside the hole and screw it tightly. In the gripper part, you can see that it can turn 180 degrees to change it to another side. And as you can see at the bottom left corner, the GUI, you can see that as a blue line right there. It indicates that the path of the wires, so that the user can visualize what wire it is wiring and where is the positions. When it finishes, it will return to its default position. As you can see here, before the wiring bar is the left, and after the wiring, it will be the right. As you can see, the wire is held tightly inside the component. Of course, this machine is just a prototype. There will be a lot of further work is needed. Like we need to add computer visions to recognize the screw hole the accurate screw hole position to prevent any human errors during the component part insert process. And also we need to improve our gripper to ensure the gripping is tight. And like we have to also reduce the power consumable and make a better mechanism for the gripper. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. And now it's time for Q&A section. Anyone who have questions can directly ask the demo group.
How long will you need to program a new wiring setup? Actually, maybe I can show you how to, as you can see in the GUI, you can see there's a is a model right there. Let me show you how to make it. Like in here. As you can see here, there will be we will use FreeCAD to create all the models for the wiring, and then we use those models to assemble a assembly files. Then we extract all the data from the assembly files and recognize all the positions of the screw hole, and then we convert all of those wiring into the G code and send it to the machine to work. So it may take, like, we have not really calculated time to create the one wiring whole model, whole assembly model. But if there's enough model or enough models inside the library, I think it will take 1 hour to 2 hours. I'm not sure about that.
It can be as fast as possible because we have an idea to build an such as a database to insert the height of the module of the screw holes and the central, the location, XYZ coordinates. After that, do some field calculations based on the design of the models. Other than just assembly in the FreeCAD, and also I can use the Python algorithm to extract all information, and we done it, and we can put it to apply it to the machine, and then when it operate about half of day, and then you don't need to assembly the machine, assembly the distribution board.
Hello.
Yes.
I have a question. Like, so how do you program? Like, what input do you give the whole things for it to move? Like, what inputs does it take for it to be programmed to move? Yeah.
Let me say up like this. As you can see right here, you can see yes, there's a hole here. Maybe we will program it like out before we'll click one at the scroll here, and then click the next one here. Then we'll automatically create a path from the start to the end. After we create all the path, then we will create like a enter or something to generate the G code, a list of G code, and then you send it to the Arduino machines. Then the Arduino machines will control them to the Arduino, and the Arduino will control the machines to run according to G path, G code. Is this answer your question?
Yeah. So you just put the whole. That's in this case you have 6 blue arrows. Like, so you just programs the machines. So I here have 6 arrows, like 6 holes. So and the program will automatically design what optimal path it will go. Is it something? Does it work like that? Yeah, I just wonder.
Yes, I think this is just put some component inside the FreeCAD, and then when the Python program, you will automatically generate all path of the module or school host, the optimized path, and then just use the GUI the system control it, like the manual mode or the auto mode. You can run it automatically.
I would say to your question is yes. If you give it a starting position and the end position, it will generate the optimum path. I'm sorry, I see something interesting I did to use. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
If there's no further questions, and we will go to the next section. Okay. Thank you all for your excellent performance. Now all groups have finished the demonstration. Judges, please submit online scoring sheet in 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Everyone, please wait for a moment. There will be award ceremony at around 4:50.